Can we please rally around this leadership truth today? There is strength in vulnerability. No doubt you've had situations in your life in which someone had the courage to share their fears, their worries, their struggles, and it immediately disarmed the situation because it's honest. And you know what? It's also really strong leadership. A friend reached out to me recently sharing a story about a sales leader reaming his team because they weren't hitting goal. And of course, the already dejected team felt even more dejected following that little pep talk. Imagine if the leader had inserted just a little bit of vulnerability and said something like, "Hey, I know we're in a tough situation and I'm really struggling, but we're in this together." That's when people want to step up and be a part of something. And I know that strong leadership is being reframed. The research and our own experiences point to the power in being real, being honest. The research points to strong leadership being vulnerable because it takes courage to share your heart and what you're really feeling. It's much easier to blame and scold and deflect as this leader did. And unfortunately, that's what's been modeled for many. Recently, at the end of a celebration trip with my team and our significant others, I was feeling overcome with gratitude and excitement about the possibilities for what could be for our team. We were on a bus heading to the airport from the hotel, and while I knew I was emotional, I went ahead and addressed the team in front of everyone because I felt like the time was right. And while I knew the key points I wanted to make, as I looked at their faces, I felt it big time and my voice cracked as it often does. But I just kept on talking right through my emotion. I didn't apologize for my tears as they were genuine and reflected the raw emotion of that moment. You know what? I've apologized for my emotion too often throughout my career, and I'm just not going to do it anymore. There's strength in the honesty of what I'm feeling. And as actress and singer Mary Elizabeth Winstead says, you don't have to play masculine to be a strong woman. I would add to that, you don't have to play like you've got it all together to be a strong leader. Actually, the opposite is true. So here's to letting the guard come down today. Risk opening up a bit more and connecting much deeper in the process. What a great way to take care of yourself and each other.